Hi, everybody. Welcome to Happy Hour with HDK. I have lots of fun things to talk to you about. As always, there's lots of product. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Hope you guys are having a good day. Good afternoon. Isn't it crazy that it's already getting dark? Like those of you who just got home or on your way home or still sitting at work, it's crazy that it's just getting, it's just too dark. I don't like it. I think we should go back to not doing daylight savings time. Did you guys see that funny thing the other day, that meme that said, we only moved hours, but yet at 6 p.m. looks like 9 p.m. Someone is lying. I think that's so funny because it's so true. Somebody is lying. Okay, so today we're going to talk about winterizing your skin, and then we're going to talk about this new HydraFacial, which is basically multi-masking. But I always like to a new buzzword, a new trending term. It's always really, really good. So let's talk about winterizing your skin. A couple of things that you want to do now that you're out of the sun a little bit more, now that the heat is on. Like, I have really oily skin, but yesterday, like my arms, like right on my forearms, were so dry it hurt. Like, are you getting to that point? Like, oh, it's just a killer. It's a killer. So I've got some things that you want to start doing with your skincare. First of all, I immediately, when my arms got dry and gross the other night, is I went and put my body lotion on, which I use toning body lotion, the Time Wise. It is amazing all over my body. Our hydrating lotion is also extremely good. So it doesn't matter what you use, but put a couple of drops of the NeuroShine or the NeuroShine, that's lip gloss, nourishing oil, and put that in your body lotion. And there's something about it. It just helps it absorb better. You just get the moisture locked in, and try to do it when your skin's a little bit damp, because it will seal in that natural water there. So this one is just a huge tip. I am using it a couple drops twice a day in my lifting serum on my face as well. I will probably continue to do that, not just through the winter, but through summer and all of that. It is just been incredible. Actually makes my face not as oily. And I know that's crazy to add oil to not make it as oily, but it's doing something to my skin, and I really like it. And there's a lot of anti-aging, lightening effects that the sesame oil, olive oil, almond oil does for your skin. So, hi, Crystal. Welcome from New Jersey. Super fun. Okay, so that's tip number one. Tip number two is oil-free hydrating gel. I was actually just talking to somebody this morning at the gym. When you go to winterize your skin, I think it's sometimes we just pack on more moisturizer. But if we're oily, or we tend to break out, or we have, high maintenance sensitive skin, you don't want to just keep piling product on. You want to be very specific about the product that you do use. And I think oil-free hydrating gel is just one of the very best things you can do. You can put a couple drops of water, or I don't know what's my problem with this oil today, a couple drops of oil into it, or you can just do it straight over your moisturizer, or you can do it instead of your moisturizer. So you've got lots of options with this little baby. It is a cellular moisturizer. So what it's going to do, hydrator is actually a better word for it. Instead of just topically coating your skin, it's actually going to envelop your skin cells. It will plump them up. It will surround them with water, encase them with water, and your hydration level is going to be off the charts. But it does it in a way where it doesn't add any more goop to your face, more lotiony, heavy thickness. And for some people, that's really, really important. Now, if you're on the total end of the spectrum where you're like, yeah, I need all the goop, I need all the lotiony goop because my skin is so extremely dry. Well, its little sister product is Intense Moisturizing Cream, and it's the pink version of this. Did you guys know that every purple product is for combination to oily skin? Every pink product, whether it's a pink stripe or an actual pink product, is for normal to dry skin. Just a little tip. And then if it's gray, any kind of gray striping or packaging, it's for all skin types. Little tidbit of information there. But its sister product, that Intense Moisturizing Cream, that is for super dry skin. I mean, that stuff is like whipped butter. I mean, it is just, I can't imagine putting it on my face. I would break out in like 2 seconds, but like on your hands or your arms, bald heads. My brother-in-law actually uses it for, it's the only product that he buys from me is that, and he just swears by it. So little tidbit of little factoid right there for you. But these are incredible products, and we don't talk about them at parties and things like that. So they tend to get lost, one of those lost products, which is what I love to feature every single week in here. So go get yourself some of those. Winterize your skin. Another winter tip is this is the time of year that I get out my tone correcting lotion. We have the proprietary patent on the navy bean, and we use the navy bean for a skin brightener, lightener, helps with sun damage, age spots, unwanted freckling. And it's cute when you're a kid and then all of a sudden they mutiny together and like form a band of sun damage. Oh, it's crazy. So tone correcting serum is incredible for that. 1 pump twice a day. It will absolutely change your skin. So I'm excited that this is my bottle. Just got it out when I got home from the cruise and ready to get my winter complexion back. And then last for winterizing skin is your night cream with retinol. This is when you really start applying this more frequently, every single night. But like my chest is the worst part of my body as far as sun damage goes, because lifeguarding, being out in the sun, like that just takes a hit. And I have not protected it the way I protected my face. And so retinol, number one thing I can do for getting that lightened back up. So every single night I'm using my tone correcting and my retinol on my chest area as well as my face. So that's, if you have not tweaked that for your winter skin, I think that's something that's super easy and extremely effective to do. Nothing better than retinol. Not. Okay. Now, last but not least, let's talk about multi-masking. Now, you guys know that multi-masking, AKA hydrofacials, it's exactly the same thing. Exactly the same thing. So I invented multi-masking, it's been 3 years now. As soon as we got charcoal mask, I guess. So it's been 2 years. So 2 years I invented this process called basically stacking masks together, because I wanted to simulate going and paying $150, $200 for a facial at a spa or a dermatologist. Now, I still get services done. Like, I'm a huge dermaplane fan. Girls, you cannot live without dermaplaning. Like, there's a whole bunch of things that, I love doing. Get my eyebrows tinted. That's why they're looking pretty good today. But this multi-masking or hydrofacials is just the greatest thing that you can do for your skin. Just the greatest thing. And I do it once a week to my personal skin, and I teach it, and people go crazy because it's basically a free spa service. And so I love to give them that experience, and to know they don't have to fork out hundreds and hundreds of dollars every single month for this process. They get to do it as many times as they want for an incredibly awesome price point. Okay. So the first thing, if you've heard me talk about it, which I'm sure you have, but you just haven't like really gotten into it, like you're kind of using one on Monday and then you're kind of using one on Wednesday, I'm challenging you to do it the way that I suggest. Your face will be different. Okay. So you're going to microdermabrage. That's not a term, but I like it. This is your alumina oxide crystals. So after you cleanse your face, you're going to do a little scrubbing with your alumina oxide crystals with your microdermabrasion, this step 1 only. And so scrub, focus on areas of issue, large pores, blackheads. I get kind of these weird plugged up pores on my chin area. But if anybody asks you for blackhead help, any kind of scarring from acne, this is your baby. This is your number one first recommendation. It is a physical exfoliator. It will be gritty and it will exfoliate your face. Okay, you're gonna rinse that off. The second thing that goes on is your deep cleansing charcoal mask. I don't think any of you are not using this product. I hope you're using this product. This is like a vacuum. Basically, it is bonding, and it's taking all of the oil and the dirt and the impurities in your skin, and it's sucking them out. This absorbs 2 times its body weight in dirt, oil, and impurities. So it's gonna like vacuum it all out of your face. So when you go get a facial and they deep clean, right here. You use as many times as you want. In the summer, I use this probably 5 times a week just because my face is so oily, and sunscreen and it makes my face crazy. I use it less in the winter. I really just use it once a week with my multi-masking. When you multi-mask, when you do everything at one time, when you stack those products, you don't have to do it repeatedly through the week. You're just slam bam doing it once a week, and I'm telling you, it just works better. Okay, so you're gonna leave that on 10, 20, 30 minutes, whatever. You guys know 2 years ago, I left that on for 2 years. 2 years, felt like 2 years. 12 hours. 12 hours. Don't do that. That's very unnecessary. My skin felt really good after that though. So it also has the navy bean in it. So it's going to lighten and brighten your skin as well. So take that off. And then my baby, my most favorite product in our entire line is your Radiance Facial Peel. 3 layers of chemical exfoliation, no irritation, no downtime, 10, 20 minutes on your skin. This is that chemical exfoliator, that glycolic acid that everybody wants because it's awesome. It's going to just resurface your skin. It's going to make your skin glow. It's going to get all of that dead, dull, dry, gucky skin off. That's going to give you, it's going to rapidly exfoliate your face for cell turnover. So you're going to look younger and fresher immediately. Most favorite product, stopped me from getting all of my chemical peels. I get a chemical peel once a month and my literal face would peel off and I couldn't go in public for like 3 days. I haven't done one since. Not one single time since then because of this product. It does the same thing, no side effects. And I can do as many times as I want. Okay, so I'm gonna take that off. Then I'm gonna put my night creams on, whatever serums I'm using, whatever moisturizers I'm using, any of that. And then you're going to sleep in this bad boy. This is the Moisture Renewing Gel Mask. You're gonna put it on top of your face. It's gel, so it's actually it'll seep through creams. So whenever you're layering products, put the gel on last and it'll seep through everything else. So acne product goes first, then your anti-aging serums, then moisturizer, and then any kind of gels. So you're gonna sleep in this mask, you're gonna wake up the next morning and you will feel like heaven. Your face will not look the same. It will look 10 years younger. It is so wonderful. And I do it all the time and my skin still continues to look better and better. And I try to do it every Sunday typically. And like by about Friday, I'm like, oh, when's multi-masking day? Like I can tell on my face and I want the fresh, the youthful, the clean, that bright skin. Multi-masking will do it for you. So I hope this was an informative happy hour for you guys. Lots of products, lots of tweaks, lots of things to do for winter skin. If there's anything I can answer, of course, just pop it in here. Anything that you want to talk about next week, I love suggestions, would love to talk about it. I am here to serve. This is all about you guys and however I can help share my love for our product line. And Friday is the day for hydrogel eye patches. You so excited? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, hope you guys have a great night. I'm here if you need me. Bye.